Bernie supporters, how you doing, guys? Yeah. We did good today, right? We did good, right? We did good. We poured in 2 states. We caucused our butts off, right? Feel good about it. You know? Here's the thing. We didn't get Louisiana. We didn't get it. We know that, right? We got to work harder. We got to dig down deep. You got to try to ignore the Hillary supporters. You got to ignore them. You got to tune them out. Believe me, I'm doing my best to try. I'm taking my own advice too, because they come at me, man. Listen, ladies, guys, gentlemen, burners, they know not what they do. They don't know Hillary Clinton's a fraud. Some of them don't care. They say all politicians are crooks, so this is our crook. That's the level of optimism they really have. Or they're uninformed. Like my poor brothers and sisters down in Louisiana, man, they don't know no better. They don't know. They don't know this woman took money from prison lobbyists to fund her campaign. They don't know that she takes money from Wall Street, those same ones that took our houses in 07 and 08. They don't know. They don't know she won't release her transcripts to know what she said when she was at Wall Street giving speeches, $675,000 worth of speeches, and she said they gave her money and it means nothing. She's on our side though. But listen, guys, it's okay, because we're not going to stop fighting. We can't stop fighting. You know why? Because we're in it for something bigger than a sports team. Yeah, some people are rooting for this stuff like this is a sports game. Like, ooh, I like their helmets. Nah, Bernie supporters, we're not in it for that. We're not in it to just win. We're in it to change our country, to change our politics, so people can stop feeling like all politicians are on the take. So they can stop feeling like we don't believe in changing the way we do business in America. It's horrible what the DNC is doing, though. And I agree with you, and I know how you feel. It's horrible what our media is doing, though. I agree with you, and I know how you feel. How they don't cover Bernie Sanders the same way they cover Hillary Clinton, the same way they cover Trump. Hillary Clinton is up for indictment, and they still cover her more than Bernie Sanders. Hey, it ain't fair. It's not right. But you know what we can't do? We can't turn on one another. And we can't give up. Because if we give up on this candidate, Bernie Sanders, who are we giving up on? We're giving up on ourselves. We're giving up on our kids' future. We're giving up on our country. We're giving up on the world. And I got people that called me. I had a brother that called me from Puerto Rico. Mr. Fernandez. He said, Tim, you can't give up, my brother. My brother. The Clintons are horrible. He knew more about the Clintons than people in America know about the Clintons. He knew about the prison money. He knew about Wall Street. He knew about her adopting Bernie Sanders' talking points just because it's convenient. He knew that 3 years ago she didn't believe in same-sex marriage. Now she's an LGBTQ champion. All of a sudden, now that she's running for president. He knew. He knew. Ask your average Hillary supporter, did they know that? No. But I want a woman president. She doesn't even share the same ideas you have. He knew she took money from prison lobbyists. He knew that she doesn't want to legalize marijuana so black boys and girls, young people poor people too, Latinos, Asians, Native Americans, who go to jail an awful lot. No one talks about it. He knew that Hillary was against legalizing marijuana, taking it out of a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 4. That way less of us will go to jail. He knew. The way Bernie Sanders treated the Black Lives Matter protesters when he came to the march, when those two ladies came to the march, was totally different than the way Hillary Clinton treated them. He knew the difference of integrity that Bernie Sanders has compared to Hillary Clinton. But listen, guys, we have to remember we're not just doing this for us, we're doing it for Mr. Fernandez, we're doing it for my friends in Switzerland. People who are watching all over the globe. We're doing it for our children. We're doing it for the next generation. Forever. Right? For all of us. This is too important for us to get down on ourselves. So yes, we won Nebraska. We did. We did a good job. Right? We won Kansas. We did a good job. We'll win more. But we got to go to Michigan and kick butt. We have to canvass. We have to talk. We have to exemplify, radiate, and permeate the airways with all we got, because we know we're not getting a fair shake in the media. We can't expect it. We are anti-establishment. They are for the establishment. The establishment that locks up black and brown people every day. That we have the only candidate that's championing getting rid of mass incarceration and putting an end to it. The only candidate talking about free education. Hillary was not talking about helping you with college until we brought it up. But I don't have to tell you that, Burners, because you already know the deal. I am preaching to the choir. So listen. But I think you need to hear it right now, because you're a human being. You don't like what's going on, and you're pissed off. And I'm pissed off for you. But you know what? Tomorrow's another day, baby. And we're going to go in. Bernie Sanders is going to go into that debate, Fox, and pull some independence, something Hillary would never be able to do, ever. Right? And we all know, if we want a progressive in the White House, we got to fight for Bernie Sanders, because there's only one real progressive in this race, and that is Bernie Sanders. 2 years ago, Hillary said she was a moderate. She is still a moderate. And actually, she lied then when she said she was a moderate, because in actuality, Hillary Clinton is not a moderate. She's not a progressive. Hell, she ain't even a Democrat. She's a Republican. She's a dino. A Democrat in name only. And you know what? I'm feeling the burn. We are one. America together. Not me, us. Bernie or bust. Just hang in there a little while longer. We got a little bit more work to do. But at the end of the road is victory. Besides, she'll probably get indicted anyway, and all of this will just be an exercise to prepare us for Donald Trump. Feel the burn.